Hi family, football lovers in the 254, football lovers from all over the world. If it's your first time, welcome. Feel at home because right about now is about to go down. Do you know why? Because I'm being joined by a very beautiful lady, a very hardworking lady in our football industry. The one and only Moraa Times. Welcome inside Sports Eye.
Nashukuru sana. Thank you so much. I'm finally part of Sports Eye family. Nimefurahia sana. Waka niko like already nishajiweka kama familia yenu jamani.
Yes.
Naomba munikubalie niwe familia moja.
How have you been, by the way?
Today I'm doing well, Kabisa. Yeah, you see even I'm glowing and shirt and everything. I look good. Yeah.
All right. Today hapa hivi ni Wadau Connect. Just how important do you feel this event is important in the football community?
So we start with the narratives around Wadau. I like the fact that even when it's not spoken about much, but they are trying to change the narrative around Wadau because the narrative, this is my first actually Wadau event, and the narrative that I had about them and what I've seen now, it's quite different. And I want to stick with this narrative of fun, getting to interact, creating content. Actually, it's a platform for us content creators as well to enjoy and get to, it's like an event that is bringing us together also to meet the key stakeholders. So the narrative they're trying to create for Wadau right now, it's not just about meeting up. It's more of like building communities, and that is what I love most about sports. Like sports should be more than just the sport itself. It should be for development.
All right, that's amazing. Are you enjoying the day so far?
Yeah, because even I can't wait to go and see Football K. We have reached the finals, and of course, you know where I am. We always win. I'm a Chelsea babe. I choose the right things in life. You
had to mention Chelsea.
Yes, because I choose the right things. Even Shabana this year, we're gonna take the Kenya Premier League. I know it's not something that people want to discuss about, but I know we are talking about Chan, but I'm gonna let you know.
Umesema Shabana
tunabeba. Yeah, na siogopi.
Hebu tuimbe kwanza national anthem ya Shabana.
Torebobe. Aki, that's what we have to. There's one the fun one which I've started singing Torebobe, and there is another one that has the pure gusi whatever.
Tuimbe hiyo Torebobe. It's a beautiful song. Tuimbe hiyo.
Hiyo sasa maybe nikikumbuka saa hii sikumbuki jamani.
Basi hiyo nyingine basi.
I love you Torebobe.
Umesema Shabana mbaligi.
Utabeba.
Gor Mahia will be sleeping somewhere. Tusker will be sleeping somewhere.
I don't care.
Police will be sleeping somewhere.
That is what they said about PSG, but look at us now, baby. Nakula England na bado nitakula Kenya vizuri.
All right, amazing. Now, Moraa, you know, a very big tournament is coming to the 254.
For the first time.
The first time Kenya is hosting CHAN, and it's also the first time it's being co-hosted by 3 East African countries. This is beautiful and amazing. Just how important do you feel is for Kenya hosting CHAN 2024?
It is everything. Why am I saying it's everything? Because this is the blueprint for AFCON. Actually, if we get it right with CHAN, then AFCON is going to be a smooth run with CAF. Because CAF is the body that takes care of the East African and the tournaments. So if we get CHAN right, you see, this is our first time. And from the history of how we are, I really want to see it through the lens of CHAN. From the security, from ticketing, now we are digital. And that is one other thing that I would love to see clubs, Kenyan clubs embrace, not just Kenya Premier League, but also the Kenya Women Premier League that I champion for. So ticketing, digital, security. Also marketing and communication. Those are key areas for me that I have a very big interest. And once we get those right, believe you me, sponsorship won't be an issue. So for me, CHAN is how it's going to look for AFCON. So ndio ita prepare AFCON.
Yes. In come dress rehearsal for AFCON. Now, Moraa, you've just said you want, what will it mean to you? Ama nini ikifanyika ndio utaona manze we've gotten it right. What needs to happen?
So that's a good question.
Yes, so that you can feel like, manze, we've gotten it right.
Wow, okay. So we start with security. That's a major concern because if we look at football, the key stakeholders are fans and players.
Yes.
Those are the key stakeholders. So once we start ticketing to get right, it should be smooth. So far, we have a lot of complaints, by the way, about the numbering. If I buy a ticket, so the system nika inarukisha wase. And I think MOOC are the ones in charge because that is their system. It's not CAF's system. CAF wamewapatia kazi wauze tickets. tickets, but it's not up to CAF to go and check the system. Na niko sure maybe labda hizi malalamisho hazijawafikia wajue, like the fans are not happy. If I want to book a ticket or buy a ticket, I want to sit next to Ricks. I don't want to sit next to a stranger. I want to sit next to my Football KE family. So that's one key issue they need to look into, because that one will make fans not happy, because fans want to be happy and enjoy the game when they're seated next to the people they love.
So this means when you're buying like 4 tickets, unapewa different numbers from different stands.
Alafu unaambiwa utumie gate tofauti. Sasa ukipatikana wewe unatumia gate 3, mwingine anatumia gate 5. Sasa imagine tunaachana na wewe huko kwa unajua vinye Kasarani ni kubwa jamani.
Yes.
Yeah, so that is a key issue that I would love if this goes on air even anytime. Like if they can get to see this, they need to check on that, because this tournament is the whole month. At least waangalie hiyo issue so that they continue, like now that we are continuing with the CHAN, now people can start buying tickets and choosing the seats they want to sit with the people they want to sit next to.
All right, amazing. Other than that, you know, you're amongst the best content creators the football industry has in the 254 Sahi, and you're amongst the people pushing for CHAN, pushing for awareness, and CHAN ijulikane. Una feel, is it enough? Are we doing enough to push for this tournament awareness? Are we really doing enough, Moraa?
We are not doing enough. I want to be honest, as much as I'm doing it, because first thing, it was just abrupt. It was ni kama tu walikuwa wameka mahali wakasema, oh shit, people are talking about us not doing this thing. Let's just give them so that they keep calm. No, I'm not gonna keep calm. I'm gonna get these things right. This is what I'm gonna say. So branding, hapo tumejiangusha, because we can't just take it to Citizen and then give influencers as work to do and then leave it at there. Marketing is so huge. First, they could have just come up with a research committee. Unacheki venye kuna committees za communication, ticketing, nini. Pia research. So this research committee, kazi yao ni kufanya research mafans kwanza, wanajua from mafans what are the challenges or how would they love to experience CHAN, and then this should be done earlier before. You see right now we have 5 days to CHAN. So if we are preparing for AFCON, I would love to see the committees have a research committee. Kazi yao ni kujua tuko na Football KE, it's the voice of the fans.
Yes.
Naweza waleta je pamoja waweze kusensitize exactly, tu wajue pick hizo, alafu wakienda kwa committee now the final wanajua this is the way we are gonna implement our marketing, our communication. This is the kind of narrative we want to sell. This is the kind of marketing we want to do. This is the kind of branding we want to do. This is the kind of PR we want to do. Because those things are very different, but at the same time ziko pamoja. So bado hatujafanya vizuri. Ni ile tu tunafanya kwa sababu masiku zina nini. But believe you me, kuna watu wa radio bado hawajasikia, na kuna watu wa TV kama waliona ile yenye nani ali explain juzi ya Citizen, they was trying to explain that is not enough. Yes, okay, we have explained what is CHAN, what next, because also there are other aspects, and nimekwambia muhimu kabisa ni mambo ya ticketing, security, kwa sababu hizo na funds ndio key stakeholders, because ndio tubai so naelewa how the business works. So those are things that if we get right with CHAN, itakuwa easier to get other things right when it comes to AFCON.
Now talking about tickets, how do people get these tickets, and just how much are the tickets going for?
Yeah, 200 shillings for regular, 500 for VIP, 1,000 for VVIP. And people, you should get by your tickets earlier, kwa sababu I know how we behave. Gabon watu wali hold tickets and that was very bad. So staki ukwe kwa station ya like, oh I wish ungeniambia. Oh nini, just get your tickets now from mook.com, right? Just get your CHAN ticket. Hata kama utakaa wapi, but already we have spoken about the seating arrangements. I hope they just rectify that so that we can have the fun experience, the ultimate fun experience. Because if we have that right as well, mafans wana behave vizuri na pia wao wanatupatia everything tunataka. I think this CHAN tournament gonna be the best, and then AFCON itakuwa seamless.
What are you expecting to see, maybe to experience and see, other than just the fan base? Whether as a digital creator, what is your expectations ahead of this
CHAN? By the way, I'm expecting first to see a lot of content creators this time. Very well branded, very professional, not just content creators. I'm expecting as well a lot of journalists to show up. I don't know, but I have this energy that I feel the media part of it gonna be good. A lot of entities will be doing a lot of coverage. that is a plus for the coverage part. So what hata kama umeniambia nisongelele ma fans, they are very important. Naweza taka kujua, are we building ultras, because ultras ndio wata determine pia venye AFCON yetu itakuwa experience. So if we have good vibes, tunaweza attract aje majenzi. That's another thing. Now that makes me think about entertainment. Entertainment na skip tutakuwa na fan zone ambayo tutakuwa na hiyo entertainment. Bado hawajatoa program. That's another thing. Imechelewa.
Do you think it's too early ama it's already late?
I feel like it's a bit late because pia ndio unajua ukitoa fan program ama fan zone program inafanya watu wenyewe wako interested kukuja
wako interested.
Because mimi ukiniambia mnaniletea Nyanshiski ama Bien ama sijui artist fulani napenda, I'll show up because there's a way football entertainment intertwines.
Yes, but you know that is something that as we haven't been doing in Kenya. Entertainment and football. It's only during the Mozart Cup finals whereby kulikuwa na a bit of it, of which we saw what Prince Inda did.
Just how the DJs.
Do you feel like this is something that not only in the CHAN tournament but also in the Premier League games, maybe Ukule NSL, is something that they should consider?
They should consider, but because I know how Kenyans are very slow, we can start with digital kwanza ticketing. Tukiget kwanza digital ticketing, it means if we get digital ticketing right, inamaanisha pia CHAN itakuwa the same na AFCON itakuwa the same, because watu watakuwa already washajua ni hivyo. Alafu pia entertainment waanze kutuletea kwanza KPL pole pole. And then if NSL clubs are able to start working, even collaborating with the DJs at their home areas, because tunaelewa NSL mostly ni hizo haikwangi sana Nairobi sana, inakwanga the other areas, and people are willing to collaborate. Ni ile unapatanga management ndio bado they have not decided to open up their mind,
yes,
so if they open up their mind to such things, incorporating pole alafu pia unajua NSL haiwezi anza kama KPL ijaza, ndio kuna ule anaweza anza, lakini you always watch the people you
look up to.
So KPL if they start, I see police doing it, Mozart ilisha do something good. If now KPL clubs at club level they do it, utapata club ingine pia inamwacha na sisi tuwalete sawa wasanii wa huko Shabana huko Gusi. Kwanza ameimba national anthem yetu more science, like they usually sing very good music, but you see that one doesn't have a global reach. It is now,
but I really love that Shabana and the Torebo. It's amazing. It's usually good. I mean, the first time I came across it, I was like, just wow. Unajua if Silopa zawana,
I love how it speaks. By the way, these anthems, they speak deep. It's not just songs. Zinakufanya una feel like I'm supporting. I'm rooting. That's how Shabana Bede have created a good ultras team.
The first time I heard it, that time Mishira alienda, I don't know what primary school kufanya hiyo. That was amazing of Mishira, by the way. That was incredible.
Wanafanya PR nzuri.
Yeah, that was amazing for Mishira. Now, CHAN 2024 is here. The 25-man squad, strong squad by Benny McCarthy. Before nifuatie lineup yako Moraa, najua kuna watu wengi wanasema kwamba kuna players wa kupata call up nini. What's your general thought about McCarthy's call-ups?
Okay, mimi nishaikuwa coach before. So coach ndiye ana making final decision ya lineup, but kuna hizi rumors za online zinakwanga every time that he is not the only one who makes the decisions on who's coming. Like it doesn't square on him. So meaning as much as he makes decisions on who's coming, maybe anachoose hapa na pale, maybe this and this player, maybe kuna wale wengine pia wanasukumwa maybe na technical team ama nini. Mimi kama coach ambaye nimekuwa coach na napenda mambo ya coaching nini, I believe that the coach yeye ana si mnatrain na vijana kila siku. Wewe unajua strengths zao na weaknesses zao. Unajua vile unawachezesha. Wewe utatupatia squad yako. Mimi kama fan kila siku, mimi kazi yangu ni kungoja results na kupatia na reviews zangu kama pundit ama journalist ama which whatever you can call me. So on the squad sana me by the way to be honest kabisa, kuna wale ninajuanga wana deserve, but again in a square back to him. Kenya wewe unafanya, why are you allowing the influence to be from outside as a coach? Unaona, because sisi mafans hatutaitosheka, because mimi nitakuwa na favorite wangu, wewe utakuwa na favorite wako, lakini kuna wale ambao tunaona kama Nabuire Marvin, hiyo kila mtu alikuwa anasema like that one is a common person that everybody was saying like that one, enyewe amekuwa na season poa. Finally we saw he went, and I saw there's a friendly they had, exactly, and they performed well and he was like being praised, so meaning there was an impact, unaona. So to just bele sana mimi sipendangi kuongelea like my players huyu sijui mbona ameitwa, huyu sijui alikuwa nini, kwa sababu pia wao put in the work, ni ile huwezi compare level yako na mwingine, labda uko na reasons zao. Alafu I love to have like just good relationship with these players. At the end of the day, they're human beings. Yeah, they're human beings. So mimi coach kocha ana kazi yake, afanye kazi yake, si ndio? Mimi Chan, mimi nataka tufike finals bana.
Do you see us getting to the finals, by the way?
Yes. There are countries who have done it. Libya have done it. They were underdogs. And then plus sisi tuko na fans. So we capitalize on the fans, and also we have a good squad, and also we have confidence. Oh, by the way tuko na Austin. As in, unajua Austin, unajua nimesema Austin kwa sababu hapo unajua midfield is very important. Alafu pia tuko na Austin pia wa Shabana, headers. So
you had to mention Shabana.
Lazima, because everybody was like, pick someone from Shabana, because it's good also as a coach, go to these teams. Usingoje watu wakwambie, enda tu hizo teams, hata wakati wanacheza na teams zenye hazijulikani, enda watch ama players wananiambia kina Austin Odongo wanachezaje. Kwa hiyo kijana aliletwa, imagine hiyo friend walicheza, hiyo kijana aliletwa kama sub na akafunga. Na you know what, that is the same script yenye itakuwa Chan. Believe you me, Austin atafungua the opening goal for Kenya. Odongo, yeah.
Nitasemaje mimi? I don't know, tell me.
Do you know why? Because he's hungry, he's young, and he has abilities zenye si kila mtu ako nazo. That is aerial abilities. Yeah.
Alright, nitasemaje kwenye comment section. Do you think Austin Odongo is gonna give Kenya the opening goal? Now wait, before you add something, now I also need you to tell me on the comment section, who do you think is gonna give Kenya the opening goal? Moraa times goes with Austin Odongo. What about you? Now add something.
Yes, Austin Odongo atampatia assist. Atamchongea vizuri. Hao wawili Austin watachongeana na watarembesha Harambee Stars. Mimi nawaombea wakwe injury free. By the way pia Mshiri atakuwa at some point atakuwa pia among the goal scorers. I don't know where, but I know our squad right now iko sawa. Nile tu, we believe in ourselves, we support them, we support the coach, and we just hope for the best kabisa.
Mshiri is a threat, by the way. Hapo mbele Mshiri is a threat.